Welcome back, YouTubers. This is going to be a review of Robot Damashis, or Robot Spirits, figure number 295, the GM Ground Type, RGM79G. One of my favorites. Now, you might be asking, why is this one of my favorites? It's because it's based off of the RX-79 Gundam, and that's my favorite Gundam design. The reason I like it most is pretty simple, actually. The Gundam, as well as the GM, doesn't use the standard Gundam design. It's very different. As you see, it's got some extra option parts, but it has a small contained backpack, and instead of having the beam sabers sticking out, they're mounted in the leg storage compartments on either side here and here, which is something I really like. I think that the leg storage method is better. Reaching over your shoulder and back is a more unnatural position. But here, the beam saber just ejects out into the hand, and it's in their hand. Much shorter movement, far quicker equip time. It has the Gundam hammer you see here, and a little mounting rig. A little flip-up plate where you can clip the beam rifle to with this little clip-on extender. Oh, how you're supposed to get it around the scope bends, I see. I hadn't pushed it too hard, so I hadn't noticed. Yeah, but the trigger and the scope bend a bit, so you can fit it in there. It has the 2 ammunition clips on the side, which are removable and can be placed into the gun, something I really like. The shield has a pivot joint, so you can extend it out around like this, so they're holding it in front of them or just on the side. Another thing I like about this is the small arm shield. I think it works better because the bigger, clunkier shield, it also comes with one of those, is just a little too big for my tastes. I think it gets in the way of mobility on this model. It also has the standard beam sabers, a curved beam saber, and an energy blast that can be fired from the beam rifle. Technically you can put it in the machine gun too, but I mean that's a little wrong. And your standard suite of hands. As I said, this is one of my favorite designs. I like it an awful lot, and I think it's a good one. The design is solid. It's not overcomplicated. It also doesn't have the dumb core fighter system, which I understand why it existed in the original Gundam series. It was a holdover from when it was going to be a fighter jockey thing similar to Space Battleship Yamato, but it was kept on in a lot of other Gundam series. It was kept on, for example, in V Gundam. It was kind of kept on in Double Zeta with that really weird docking setup for the Double Zeta Gundam, which I never understood why they went to all of that extreme. I think it works better as a single vehicle that can transform into its fortress mode for long distance travel. But that's just me. But the core block system has never been used really on the GMs, so it makes a lot more sense to utilize the design from the 79 series because it doesn't feature a core block either. A simple ejection pod system, very similar to what we later see in the Zeta series, is a better idea, especially for things like this. But that's it for the most part. Please like, subscribe, comment below, share this video, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!